Okay, so we have weights and a wall, and we're going to start down on the mat on our backs, and I'll show you. It's going to be a little bit different than we normally do on our backs. We're going to come right up against the wall, and I want you guys to keep your weights close by. Just shoving my shoes on. Shoes are totally optional. But I'm choosing to wear them. Okay, so I'm going to bring my mat kind of close to the wall, and then I'm going to have a seat kind of close to the wall. And when we lie down, we can aim to feel like the hips are right underneath the knees, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect, of course. All right? So you're just shimmying yourself up. And we're just gonna wake up the hamstrings and move around the spine a little bit. So I want you to bring your feet and your knees and your hips into alignment. And then we're going to kind of flex the feet and gently push the heels into the wall. When you push your heels into the wall, add slightly pulling them down a little bit, and you should feel the muscles of the backs of the legs turn on a little bit. So gently push forward and then pull down a little bit. Well, you can bring your arms right by your sides, and you can decide how wide you want them to be. So push the feet down and in, and you're going to start to roll up your low spine, small at first. I'm literally barely lifting my tush off the mat. Just pause here for a minute and reconnect the heels into the wall by gently feeling like you're pulling down into the wall. And also just check out your knees. Make sure they're in a little bit and they're not splaying out to the right and left, right above your sits bones. And then I want you to slowly release the low spine and just relax the pelvis. We're going to do a small lift 3 more times. First step, push the heels into the wall, pull them down a little bit, and then just roll up. Small little bit of engagement for the hamstrings. And P.S., you can relax your abdominals. Just relax your abdominals for this bit. And just hold here. Let's do 2 deep breaths actually right here. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out. And again, inhale. And exhale. And you can slowly release and just completely turn off the glutes and take a nice deep breath. We're going to do this small lift again one last time. Push the heels forward, pull them down a little bit. You should literally feel a chain of events in the backs of the legs, and then make that small lift. Again, you can relax in your abdominals. There's so few times when I will say that. We're just getting the glutes and the hamstrings. And of course, pull your knees in a little bit. We're turning on the backs of the legs a little bit. Relax your neck. 2 deep breaths here. One more. And then slowly release, okay? So we just woke up the low spine. Let's wake up some flexion of the upper spine. Bring your hands right behind your head and bring your elbows up just a little bit so you can see them in your periphery vision. Let's just let the head and the abdominals relax for a moment. Take a big inhale, fill up your waist as fully as you can. Don't lift the head just yet. Exhale and start to feel your hips pulling in towards one another, and see if you can empty your lungs as much as you can. One more breath before we move. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, engage and exhale. Good. Now this next time we're going to curl up with the exhale, supporting the head with the hands. Deep breath in and exhale. And inhale down and exhale. Keep going here. I really want you to flex the spine when you curl up. So bring your chin in toward your chest. You don't have to jam it down, but I want the eyes kind of looking right in between your thighs, towards your pelvis. Inhale, support the head on the way down. Exhale, come up. Let's do 3 more. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more. And exhale. And then come all the way down, okay? Let your spine be fairly flat. Bring your feet a little bit closer and your knees a little bit closer. And then bring your hands up to the back of your right calf or your thigh, if that's a better fit for you. And then point and flex that foot a couple times. Point and flex. Point and flex. 1 more. Good. And then just bring the leg in towards you and take a deep breath. And exhale. And then we'll bring that leg down. Other side. Hold on behind your thigh or your calf. Point, flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. 1 more. And then pull the leg in towards you. Lengthen out your neck. Big breath here. And exhale. Good. And then we'll bring that leg down. We can roll to the side. Come on up to sit. Come to your hands and knees for a minute. Hands and knees for just a moment. Hands under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Quick cat-cow before we come up to stand. Round the spine. Push the floor away. Relax your head. Arch the back. Look forward. Lift the chest away from the floor. Breathe. 2 more. 2 more sets. And 1 more. And then come on back. And I'm going to come up to stand through a down dog. I'm going to send my hands forward, curl my toes forward. If a down dog is not right for you, just come on up to stand however you like. If you're down dogging, send your hips towards the wall behind you. Relax your head. Deep breath in. And then soften the knees. Walk your hands and your feet in towards one another. And we're going to roll up to stand. Roll up all the way. Nice. Good. Okay, we're going to come back to the wall. I'm going to grab my 5-pound weights here. The weights are totally optional. We're going to use them as we do some arm work against the wall. I'm just going to get my other weights out of the way. Okay. And this chair can stay right where it is. You can still see me. Okay, so against the wall, let's say feet are about maybe a foot away from the wall. You can kind of walk yourself out there. And then slide down until you're coming into a position where your knees are fairly over your feet. And it's almost like you're sitting in an imaginary chair that's not giving you an ounce of help. Not the kind of chair I'd want to be in. Okay, we're leaning back into the wall. Pull your shoulders back. This is a really simple move, a bicep curl. As you come up, pull your head into the wall and then bring the arms down and try and keep whatever is against the wall into the wall. It doesn't have to feel perfect. The support of the wall should give you some feedback about what happens with your head, your neck, your shoulders. as you do a really simple exercise like this. We're doing 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. One more time. And then come all the way down. Just hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to slide up the wall carefully. I have to shimmy up because I have a molding behind me. Okay, and then stand up nice and tall. Step away from your wall with enough room to do a real squat. Toes are forward, stand tall, lift your chest. Let's keep the arms right by your sides. Sit back into your imaginary chair and then come on up to stand. So we just did a few exercises to get some muscles to fire before we do this really boring exercise, a set of squats. But hopefully you can feel some of those muscles firing right away. Let's do 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1 more. Come all the way up. Stand tall for just a moment, ear to shoulder. Relax your jaw. And other side, ear to shoulder. 1 more each way. You can roll around if you'd like to the other side. And then back where you came from. And then come on up. Okay, don't get mad. We're coming back to the wall. Scoot back. Walk out. Shimmy down if you've got a molding behind you like I do. Okay, so we're coming back to that place where the feet are far enough out where it's almost like we're sitting into a chair. Find your connection to the wall. We're going to bring the arms out to the sides. Okay, elbows are straight out. Belly button is in. Keeping your head and your spine connected. Arms come straight ahead and back up. Straight ahead and back up. Straight ahead. Make any changes you need to, please. 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. 1 more. Come on back. Bring the arms down. Don't get mad. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shimmy back up. Woo! Legs are awake. No doubt about that. Okay, another set of squats. Toes are forward. Feet are about hip distance apart. Stand up nice and tall to begin. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Stand nice and tall, palms forward, lift the chest, bend bicep curl, flip your palms, press up, down, flip the palms, return. Energy down and through the feet. Take some deep breaths along the way. Imagine you are against the wall. We will be 1 more time. Just 1 more time. And 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. And then come all the way down, ear to shoulder, and we're returning to the wall 1 more time. Last time, I promise, okay? Shimmy down, Okay? Woo! Right away. Feeling the burn. Take a nice deep breath. Get yourself settled here. Head back, shoulders back. We're coming back into this position. Elbows are wide. This time, belly button is in. Arms come forward and back out. Forward and back out. Breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Come on down. Oh my gosh, hold 8, 7, we can do this, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shimmy up, shimmy up. Woo! That was exciting, you guys. One more set of squats before we begin. Recover from that. Inhale, exhale. Okay? Squats. Toes are forward, stand tall, and go. Let's do 12. Squeeze your tush at the top. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Okay, we're coming back to the mat. I'm going to bring my 8s with me and put them right next to my mat. I'm also going to adjust my camera a little bit. Okay. 8s and 5s, and we're briefly coming to the hands and knees. I'm going to bring my 8s close by. Okay, of course you are always adjusting for whatever is right for you in terms of weight. Okay, so hands and knees, knees together, feet together, palms underneath your shoulders. Okay, we're doing a set of push-pull. So that means modified push-up followed by a weight pickup. I'm placing one of my weights in between my hands. We're going to do an alternation here. I'll show you. No, I don't need to show you this. You'll get it. I believe in you. We're in this together. So a modified push-up. Feel free to do a real push-up if that's what's in the game for you. Elbows wide. Come towards the floor. Press the floor away. Grab the weight with your left arm and pull the elbow right towards your ribs, straighten your spine. Put it down. Other side. Pick up the weight. Elbow comes right in towards your ribs. Put it back down. Another push-up. Bend. Up. Left. Right. Again, this time we're adding 2 push-ups. Down. 2. Just 1 for the weight pickup. 1. 1. We're adding 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. We're doing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. 1 down. 1. Last set. We're doing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Come all the way down. Come back to sit for a minute. I'm getting a bit sweaty, you guys. My goodness. Take a nice deep breath. Come on to your backs. Keep your 8s and your 5s or whatever it is you've chosen close by, okay? Come onto your backs. We'll start with our knees bent, lying flat. Get yourself situated so it just feels like your spine feels like it's as comfortable as it can be. Feet kind of close to your tush. Push down through your feet and bring your arms up towards the ceiling, okay? Let's turn the palms forward. Keeping your abdominals pulled in, bring the arms behind you. At a certain point, you'll start to go back and the ribs will start to poke out and your spine lifts. That means you've gone a little bit too far. So you'll stop at the level where you can keep your midsection kind of still. And then bring the arms back by your sides all the way to the floor. Push down through your arms like you want to push them right through the floor. We're going to add a breath. Inhale, bring the arms up and back as far as you can. And then exhale. We're doing 3 more. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Okay, good. Roll to the side and grab your weights. I'm going right for my 8s. Right for my 8s. Elbows will come out wide. So we did some of this stuff a little bit like it on the wall. So everything is nice and warm. Elbows are wide, knuckles are towards the ceiling, belly button is in. We're going to bring both arms up towards the ceiling. Hold here. One leg up, draw your abdominals in. Other leg up, draw your abdominals in. You may choose to keep your legs right here or put them back down, up to you. Elbows wide, tap, exhale up. Elbows wide, tap, exhale up. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and hold. Both legs lower down. I'm bending my knees, tapping my heels to the ground, and then coming back up. Lower down, tap, exhale up. I'm kind of using the weight of the weights that I have in my hands to leverage the way back up. I'm adding like a little bit of momentum to come up. Exhale up. 4 more. Exhale up. 3 more. Exhale up. 2. 1 more. Come all the way down and all the way down, okay? Walk your feet a hair wider than your own hips. And I'm going to bring my weights right to my hip bones and find a nice long spine. Exhale, push down through the feet. Pelvis comes up and down. Up. So we already woke up all these hamstrings, quads, all the parts against the wall. Different experience here. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Lower down. Bring your elbows back nice and wide, right up from your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. We're coming up with the legs again. And again, if you want to keep your legs down, it's up to you. Let's bring the arms up to the ceiling. Weights are together. One leg up, other leg up. I'm kind of squeezing my feet and my knees together. Pull your hip bones in towards one another as you tap the ground with your elbows and come back up. And 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Shoulders down. Tap and up. Tap. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Woo. All the way down, all the way down. Take a nice deep breath. Weights to hips, feet a little bit wider than your hips. I have mine right on the edges of my mat. Nice long neck. Hicks are good. Hicks. Your hicks. I don't have any hicks here. I'm going to use my hips. Up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. All the way down. Take a breath. Let's do a third set, you guys. Come all the way up. Weights up together. Neck is still nice and long. Legs will come up. Feet together, knees together. And inhale. Exhale. I'm still really trying to find my hip bones pulling in towards one another, feeling along the way. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're holding at the top. We'll hold there. Legs. Tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All the way down. Arms to pay down. Let's put the weights down. Roll to your side and just get them out of the way. Then you can kind of wiggle your fingers a little bit and twirl your wrists and take a nice deep breath. Okay. We're going to come onto the side body. We've been doing this in a lot of classes recently. I really think this is a very valuable exercise for a lot of us, the side plank or a modified side plank. If something isn't right for you and you're struggling, please let me know. I'd love to help you find a modification because I really do think that we should be doing side body work really 2 to 3 days a week, which is why I've been trying to include these options for you guys and me. Okay, so for me, I align my elbow with my shoulder because I want to keep the shoulder protected as I pick up my hips. Plug your bottom shoulder in. The front of me is not perfectly straight, but my knees and my chest are kind of aligned. And when I lift my hips up, I'm gently pressing my hips forward. 2 options here. You can keep your hands down if this helps to lift your hips. I like to bring my arm to the ceiling. Take a breath, head back a little bit, and then come on up. And we're just going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll come down. Take a breath. So dramatic. Let's do it again. Push down through the elbow, plug that shoulder in, arms to the ceiling, take a breath, and lift. I was just telling my daughter, she was doing something and she was breathing really dramatically. I was like, you're so dramatic. And she was like, where do you think I got it from? Oh, geez. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Take a nice deep breath. 1 more. Get aligned, elbow to shoulder, top arm where you think it should be. Inhale, exhale. And again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Let's come up to sit. Knees bent. You can stay facing this way, just so you can see what I'm doing here. Feet together, knees together, hands behind your thighs. Sit up nice and tall and relax your shoulders. Look right and slightly behind you. Try and relax your jaw, and then look left. And right, and left. And then come back to the center. Squeeze the knees together. Walk your hands down your thighs, lowering yourself towards the floor. Draw the abdominals in, and then walk back up. I'm being really gentle with my hands, but use your hands as much as you need to. Let's try that 2 more times. Walk down, walk down, walk down, and come up, and come up. 1 more time. Walk down, walk down, walk down, and up, and up, and up. Okay, we are switching to the other side. Legs around the side 2. Elbow underneath the shoulder. And again, we're trying to get that semi-straight line. Boobs and knees is what I kind of aim for. And getting the pelvis a little bit forward as you come up, okay? Push down through that bottom elbow. Arm up or arm down is up to you. And lift. And yes, one of your sides is going to be insanely easier, usually, than the other one. That is normal. Good to notice. Hold for another 3, 2, and 1. And then come all the way down. Okay? Let's try it again. Arm somewhere. Push down through that bottom elbow so you can plug that shoulder in and lift. And breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Take a breath. 1 more. Drive the elbow down and lift the hips. Press your hips forward, pull your head back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Come all up to sit. Woo, okay. Roll your shoulders around a little bit. I always like to release the neck a little bit after that. Roll it around and come back the other way. Okay? We're going to come to our first side one more time. I'm coming back into my right side, and I'm going to grab my 5-pound weight, lying down on my right arm. If lying on your arm doesn't feel good, grab a pillow or a block or something. Okay, 5-pound weight. 2 exercises back to back. Rotator exercise and a hip strengthening exercise. Roll so you're really on your side. Your weight should be easily grabbable in front of your ribs. Pull your head back so you're in a pretty straight line, and we'll go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop off that weight. Take breath. Actually, we're going to use it again. Don't drop it off. Okay, I'm going to bring it behind my top knee. This is totally optional, all right? Hand now comes right in front of my ribs. Lower and left. Lower and left. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Try not to rock back and forth with your upper body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower halfway down and hold. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Little circle. Draw a circle with your knee on something that's in front of you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You know we have to go the other way. Other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, grab the weight, put the hip down, put the foot down, put the leg down. Okay, one more rotator set here. We'll do another 12. And up. 2, deep breaths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Take a breath. Knee weight. Bring the weight behind the knee one more time. And we're doing another full lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, hold. Bring the leg forward and back. Ooh, this is not easy. Forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come forward, take out the weight. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, exhale. Okay, we're coming back before we flip over to the hands and knees one last time. We have to squeeze in a plank. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Your version of plank, who knows what it is? You know. It's what's right for you. Get your hands under your shoulders. Rotate a little bit so the elbows are looking back, and then step out into an appropriately shaped plank for you. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Big stretch. Okay, let's flip over. We're in the home stretch, my friends. Just get the dog hair out of the way. And bend your knees. Okay, first we have our rotator set. And you know, I often say this, but I should say it every time. If the weight that you're using with your rotator is too much, especially if you have any scar tissue, doing this movement with a very light weight to get more range of motion rather than focusing on picking up a heavier weight is a wonderful idea, because really you want more mobility in your shoulder joint and strength at the same time. Okay, so adjust your weight as you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This side is much harder for me. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Come on down. Take breath. Knee weight. Knee weight. Okay? I'm just going to rest my hand right in front of my ribs. Upper body nice and long, and tapping up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower halfway down and pause, little pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other way. Around 6. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, knee weight. Thank you, knee weight. Okay, another rotator set here. Take a breath before you begin. Stretch out your spine long. Another set of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay? Knee weight. And we've got another full on down up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower halfway down and pause, forward, back. So my knee is staying kind of the same height as I go back. I have to leverage my weight a little bit so my upper body can stay fairly still as I move through this. 5 more. And 4. And 3. 2. Last one. Woo, all the way down. Okay, take out that weight. Come on up to sit. Let's do a little stretch, okay? Let's come onto our backs. Onto the backs. Get yourself situated here. Knees bent to start. And we're going to bring your left leg further away. Roll to the side, bringing your right knee towards the ground. And then bring your right arm out to the side. I'm just going to gently hold on to my right thigh with my left hand. Adjust your bottom leg so it feels like your parts are supported as you take this stretch. This is a pretty intense stretch. We're going to inhale, bring the arm up to the ceiling and look in the direction of our right knee. And then exhale, go back out. Inhale, come up. And exhale, go back out. One more. And exhale. Hold here. Two more deep breaths. And then we're going to carefully unroll, Lengthen out your right leg a little bit. Roll to the side so the knee comes towards the ground. Bring your right hand towards that knee, and then the left arm out to the side. Deep breath. Inhale, come up towards the ceiling with the arm and look in the direction of your left knee. And exhale, go back out. Inhale up. And exhale back out. One more time. And exhale. Hold here. And then roll onto your back. Take a nice deep breath here. Okay. I'm going to roll to my side to come up to sit. And then come on up to stand. And we'll do a roll down, okay, to end. So stand towards the end of your mat. Stand up nice and tall. A little dizzy, but I'm okay. Take a nice deep breath. And then we'll start to roll down, chin toward your chest. Roll forward. And hang. Soften your knees a little bit. One more deep breath. And then push down through the feet and slowly roll up. Slowly roll up. And stand as tall as you can. We did it. You're awesome. Have a great day.